she riding my little pony. Call me Bridget, Al Capone, smooth and cold, last names ain't bone. She said I taste sweet like soba, taking my big ass bag from Sony. I'm designing my shit Adobe, sailed at 7 seas, got dick like Moby. Crazy little freak, tryna jump in my sheet, cause she know that I do the do. Quick little snip and a quick little shake, yeah, I'm feeling like Fu Manchu. Yeah, I'm swinging big dick energy. Yeah, my shawty's got them triple D. I stay crossing off of my list. Got my money and my bitch. That's a check, 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 check. Bought my mama dad a crib. Could retire off of this wrist. That's a check, check, check. Fuck it, I'm like la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. Laughing to the bank, laughing to the bank. La 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, bitch, la la. Laughing to the bank, laughing to the bank.
Ow. What's up, guys? It's your boy Funny Man. I'm back again, and I'm going to be playing a different game today. I know I said I was going to be playing Cyberpunk, but I'm trying to find games that I can do in 2-hour increments, and I did. I figured out, I remembered, correction, I have West of Loathing. I don't know how long the game is, at all, and honestly, God, who knows, I might be able to play it all in one sitting here today, because I got a good, 10 hours before I have to be asleep for work tomorrow. So it doesn't really matter. All that matters is we're starting a new game today, and oh my god. Ooh, Funny Man said he was gonna play Cyberpunk. He's a fucking liar. It don't matter. Oh. All them points. Yeah. Alright. Alright. You know what? Richard. Dick. Jesus. So, hold on. I want to get up to 2,000. Yeah, there we go. The name is Cheese. Dick Cheese. Let's play. plays. Right. I can't believe the game's actually gonna let me fucking make this my name. Yep, we're playing as Dick Cheese today. We're ready to get going, are you? Yeah! Alright, I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. We got Cowpuncher, Beanslinger, Snake Oiler. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves. On second thought, magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and their chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. Considering I am somebody who absolutely loves guns, I'm gonna probably be the snake oiler. Alright. That's a funky looking poster. This weird poster appeared here one night. Alright. You read the spine of one of your books, The Curse of the Terrible Basement. I remember that one. The Journey to Rattlesnake Tower. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Roy Swift and the Curse of the Spooky Mine. I loved that one. The Miracle at Butcher's Basement. Damn, sounds like a different version of My Bloody Valentine. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Victoria Bobbsey and Trouble at the Ancient City. Well, damn, my mom loves giving me books apparently. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking, Mom. Read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. You got a perk. Stupid walking. Nice. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. That's wild. Bro, imagine somebody comes at you like this. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Hey, Russell, how you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Feed Russell a cricket, or leave him alone. Let's feed him a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. Or, goodbye Russell, be good. I feel like it's better if we let Russell go. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Stack the fire logs. Make it look pretty. Nothing on the hat rack today. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. Really gonna miss Mom's cooking. Mom's pie safe. It keeps all of her pies safe. Oh, ooh, it's a puzzle cube. Also known as a Rubik's Cube. So tidy. Excuse me. Time to go say bye to Mom and Dad. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? I think picking locks is going to be the most handy. Actually, no. Probably desert survival. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. That's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Desert eating and drinking. This book contains everything you need to know to turn to the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. And the best part is that the buffet also has an open bar. Hell yeah. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Alright, Dad. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. What? This is the briefcase you keep your favorite snakes in. Alright then. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother before you leave. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Oh my god, I found a needle in a haystack. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyways? I'm going to seek my fortune! There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is before the cows came home. That's wild. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. Just fucking haymaker him. Leave. Goodbye. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kid. Go west, young man. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Ow. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Would you like to skip the Boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Any horses or partners you unlocked in any previous game will be available to you, and you'll start with 958 meat and some of the more important items from Boring Springs. Nah, we're gonna play the whole prologue. Hitching a ride across the west. God, could you imagine how boring that must be? 200 miles later. Just fall off and he just doesn't give a shit. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. Now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust myself off. I'm gonna take this turnip. It's my turnip now. Brother. Hey, Ooh, board. I want the board. Let's go into the saloon. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. He's passed out cold. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, you two. Oh god. You already have a hat. What would you do with two? I don't know. Get a different hat? Should probably leave him alone. Requires lockpicking. Let's talk to the bartender. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Ooh. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Dick. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Do I have a hole in my pants? That's fucking wild, I do. Think. Yep, there it is. Right there, it's tiny. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll take the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Howdy, I'm Dick. Howdy, Dick. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do? I'm the town hostler. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. Ooh, winter memories on sale. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. Oh, so business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. Haven't sold one in ages. Oh, that why you're in here drinking instead? Yep. Me and being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Pile of old newspapers. Take one. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Created Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails ya. Grab a bottle. Hell yeah. Guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age is. Here's a can reach. Oh, good thing the legal drinking age is. Can reach the top of the bar. Where's the fucking glass of that? The goblin shouts, Bree Yark. Attack the goblin. Ah, I'll beat your ass. Do it. What if I just beat it normally? I'm gonna shoot him. Bang. Got him. Beat him up. Whack! Oh, get wrecked. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. He left spores everywhere, though. You hose him down with that can of fungicide. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again, Dick. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Dick. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. Thank you much, ma'am. Who's that lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. What? Oh. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, then mission accomplished, I reckon. I know what I must do. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. And see, a normal person would just leave. However, I'm not normal. We're gonna look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it even looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Let's look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand. What is wrong with you? Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? As a person with ADHD, everybody around the world that has ADHD knows if you see the shiny, you must grab the shiny. Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. In the great words of Sam Witwicky, or Archibald Witwicky, sorry. No sacrifice, no victory. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray! Let's put that ring on. Oh, I already did. Okay. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh, we're gonna read that. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. That's wild. This is a copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Oh. So we're in 1895 then. That's wild. I'm gonna eat this turnip. You dust off the turnip and eat it. Now you understand why people don't tend to eat raw turnips. You gain an effect, turnip fueled. Yup. Nurse brand whiskey. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. There are a lot of snakes in this briefcase. I'm gonna close the briefcase. Not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Okay. Alright, let's go out and about. Let's go to the sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of the hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. I'm so fucking important that I just have to sit at my desk and just tip my chair back. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item. Deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Bird thief. Naked Mike Bernstein. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Not yet, sorry. Well, I can't arrest anyone until you do. I mean, I could, but there wouldn't be much point. I'll be back. Ooh, I found a mug. Okay, I think it's N from that. Yep. Alright, let's go to the Fricker Gang hideout. Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Ignore him for now. I want to see if I get some rope or something. You gain 25 meat, a recovered mug, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Ooh. Mug of cactus beer. Hell yeah. Not a real thing. Cactus beer. Ooh. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then the handles to the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. You got a perk honorable. Let sleeping bandits lie. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Fill me in. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy, your brother. Squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. I am so, Bimmy. I stole some rude's face. Ha! You always did have a knack for face wrestling. What's new, Bimmy? Gotta get out of here, and fast. Wimpy, the Pinkertons are on to us, and they'll be here any minute. Dagnabbit, come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. Alright, got the sheriff's door. Alright. Well, Snipe and Wimpy got away. However, these two are not. Wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's just say he's no Rhodes Scholar if we assume it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. It's fine. He's fine. He's not gonna die. Alright. Get back to the town of Bourne Springs and turn the one dude into the sheriff. See, the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. There's a big bag of meat in my pants. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and Trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I need soap. That's crazy. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? Nope, that's just a coincidence. Oh. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Give me the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Why, thank you, Bill. Behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. And now there's a cactus reading a fucking thing. That's it. Gotta go find some soap. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, God, yes. Thank you, please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. You draw 3 little pictures on your map. Jesus Christ. Why these places? Orehole Mine, Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. I'll see you later. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you again, Dick. I found these mugs. And in the recovered mugs and collect your bounty. Much obliged. Tip your hat. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, mission accomplished. Okay. Alright. Let's go to... We'll just go all the way around. Do Orehole Mine last. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885. Damn, he was 1 year shy of being 80. He was actually a really interesting guy. Take the recovered mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. 1320 to 1364. Jesus. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. Well, it sounds like a scuffle it is. We're duking it out in fisticuffs. Got to jump on him. Whack him. Actually, I'll just shoot his ass. That was easy. Yeehaw! Skill. Mysticality level 2. Skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Cool. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, that's very fitting for where this ghost is. Timothy Cochrane. Devoted husband. 1855 to 1895. Elizabeth Cochrane. 1887 to 1895. Silas Cochrane, 1895 to 1895. Oof, he was just a baby. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there, I'm a friend, okay? That's a little strange how you did that without opening your mouth. Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. Hold out the handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Please don't look at me like that. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold burr. Pat her on the nose. Yep, still cold. Burr. You get the idea. You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make the oats spooky. Guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a bit of grave dirt. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then eats them. And with that, she just glides away in the direction of town. Sounds about right. This shit's wild. Alright, to the Thousand Snakes Gulch. One of these rocks is really shiny. Shiny. I got shiny rock. Ow, dang it. Ouch. This snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Beat him up. Yeah. Get him. That's right. You've slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Dick. That's a fucking name and a half. Ow. You collect one venom and one medicine. Yay! Alright, let's beat him up. Yeah, get him. Whoa there, quick. Ugh. Come on, we gotta get him. Oh. Fastest hands in the West. You made short work of that long snake. Collect 2 venom and 1 medicine. Hell yeah. Whoa there, quick. Man, if this were a kinky game, that snake would have said harder. Pop. Dead. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. You collect 2 venom and 2 medicine. Hell yeah. Damn. Them eyes, though. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's okay, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down, though. A little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Get him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? Got a little treat for you. Snurf! You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a winner. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. But I wanna. Ore hole mine. There's still some meat ore in this cart. Dig through. You gain 65 meat. This is where Bill said to look. Look behind the outhouse. Hey, you wasn't a kid. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. Bug. Alright. Into the hole. Dig through that. There's no plunger hooked up to it. The elevator is closed. In any case, it's not a people elevator, it's a cargo elevator. There's instructions for the cargo elevator. Mechanism is labeled cargo elevator control. A poster on the wall behind reads blasting cap storage, plungers, both kinds, level 3 tools. Probably send it to level 2 for the plunger. Plungers. Sign light though. There's only the one kind. Pick up the plunger. Alright. Let's send it to level 1 for the blasting cap. These crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why I use inside quotes like that. Grab one. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of these crates open. Alright, well, so we're sending it to level 3 then for tools. Pick the lock. Get a crowbar. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle was ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Send it back to level 1 then for the blasting cap. Now we get the blasting cap. And, okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Kaboom! Oh, shit. The Shadow Horse. Hey there, girl. Okay, I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. As somebody that's an introvert, I wholeheartedly understand that. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Feed her the oats. Here we go. Here you go. Yum yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats myself. Look, they're fine, okay? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Oats. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily. Re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. The horse hunches at her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her the handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back around, she's gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. It's gone. Well, okay then. Ooh, dig. Silver nugget. Alright, crawl back out of the hole we came from. Alright, well, it looks like it's back to the town of Boring Springs. Shovel it. We're shoveling this shit, quite literally. I still don't know where to find some soap. Don't mind me just scooting my ass across the ground. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you again, Dick. Found these mugs. You hand in the recovered mugs and turn in your bounty, or collect your bounty. You gain 75 meat. Much obliged. Thanks. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, mission accomplished. Yay! BS. Nurse Horsey. I don't know how you spotted her hiding back in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? You, sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you, though. Horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I like the one with crazy eyes, but like I also like the translucent one. So get the spooky pale one. Good choice. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell her for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Ah. Mysterious, I'll take her. Thanks, here's the keys, Ride safe. The fuck? Apparently in this game you need keys for your horse. Choose a name for your horse. Well, let's see. My name is Dick Cheese. And let's see. I got the spooky one.
But
Gotta think of a good name. I'm trying to think of a spooky female name. Oh, I could do something different. We're gonna name this horse Yuna, 'cause spooky. I don't know. Yes, we're gonna name the horse Yuna. Alright then, Yuna the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse, purchase a complimentary map. Southeast-west map. Ah! That word hurt my brain. Alright, well. I'm gonna go, back into the bar. I'm gonna talk to this lady. The woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochrane? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I'm sorry for your loss. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing. Couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, alright. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid, see? Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have the time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What do you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I've got left of anybody. Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Cochrane Ranch. Let's go. Alright. To the Cochrane Ranch. Cochrane Ranch, established in 1891. Damn, that was 4 years before this attack. That's not bad, though. Living in a place for 4 years, all the water in this trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Outhouse is the only thing still standing. Ow, dagnabbit, dagnabbit, dagnabbit. Okay. Go through it anyway. Varmint skin and knife. Those pies were not safe. That thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Let's fucking deal with it. Alright. Traffic message. Alright. 9 damage. Target. Let's go. Get wrecked. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Hooray! Wait. There we go. Grab Susie's rifle. I'm gonna go back to the Boring Springs Boneyard, because there was this. Oh, there's a fight. Get wrecked. Oh, he's a strong boy. Whip it. Ooh. Get whipped. Turn around and bend over, boy. Whip you on your ass. Got an item, old cavalry saber, and a gold tooth. Sweet. Any more dirt piles over here? Any other dirt piles anywhere else? Because I feel like I think I've already checked this one. Fricker Gang hideout. Anything over here I can use a shovel on? Nope. Alright. So it's back to the town of Boiling Springs then. On second thought. Found my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Dick. Dick Cheese. Thanks, Dick. Couldn't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in my misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got everything done here. Oh, wait, no, I need to find the soap. Still looking. Damn it. Cactus drink. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore. He's got a bar of soap. I need the soap. I don't know where to go for it though, bro. No. I like this rock. I want to keep it. Okay. Listen, kid, all this stuff I've been buying from you. You been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Well, y'all know what that means. We're going back to ore hole and we're going down to the 40th level. You suddenly remember that weird thing that Pete said about level 40. Is that a real thing? Return to level 40. Strange black chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside, there is a hat. It looks evil. And not not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. We're gonna put it on. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you will never be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It's as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, no, I don't want this. I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna end up, like, dying so much. Okay, so it looks like it's back to the town of Boring Springs, because I can't find soap, apparently. You've already plumbed the depths of this spittoon and your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry. Nope. This is my rock. A lot of things you can do with 2 hats. I'm trying to figure out where this soap is. This town's apparently not known for its cleanliness. Wait! Ah! I think I know where it is. I just realized I've passed like 2 bathtubs. Oh, no. I think I fucked it up. Because back when you start the Fricker Gang mission... Ah, shit. Yeah, I think I fucked it up, because that tub, you had the option to say, hey, pass me the soap. I don't think there's another place with a bath in it. Damn, dude. That fucking sucks. And the only way to redo that would be to redo, like, everything I've done, because that's, like, the first or second thing you do. Fuck. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to go on without the lock. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Take Susie. You pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. Let's hit the trail. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your XP for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. Do it automatically. I'm kind of terrible at that sort of shit. I'm gonna end up spending it on the wrong thing, and then I'm just gonna have the most lopsided fucking build ever. Head for Dirtwater. Let's go. What's your partner? Howdy, Susie. I'd like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts, see how the bad cow attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are. Or at least where. We'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. The Stearns Ranch. If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon the train's the way to go. Didn't that map to Hostlers? Might be worth checking out. Any other ideas? Susie said you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Okay. Well, let's talk to him. Well, howdy there. It's always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Dick. Glad to know you, Dick. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Lloyd? No, Dad, it's Lloyd. No, L-O-O-Y-D. I named you. I saw the sign out front advertising a room. That's right, found this room in the house and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. Previous tenant was a banker fella and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Alright, bet. Alright. I know that's stupid, but I'm gonna leave it here for today. I know it's only an hour-long stream, but yeah, I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep too well, so I'm gonna go get some extra sleep, and I'll probably be back in about 4 or 5 hours, just a quick power nap, and then I'll do another stream later, probably actually going to do Cyberpunk this time. So I will see you guys back in a couple of hours, and I will let you guys know. Well, you'll see the notification that I'm live. But as for now, I'm going to go take a nap, and hopefully I will come back more energized, because I'm fucking tired. So, I'll see y'all.